Well, good afternoon. Welcome to another Ramblin' with Ryan. And listen, I'm inspired today because I watched a video and was part of a group discussion this morning on a call. And basically, the topic was, happiness. Really, really, and the video that I watched, I'm going to put the link up here so you can watch the link to see what I'm talking about, why I'm talking about it. But do you have any secrets to a happy life? And first of all, I should let you know that one of the suggestions that somebody gave me today on a secret to a happy life is to not watch Ramblin' with Ryan. So I thought that was very funny. So if Ramblin' with Ryan does not bring you happiness, then definitely do not watch. But I thought it was very funny that one of somebody's secrets to happiness was to not watch Ramblin' with Ryan. So I'll just leave it at that was very funny. All right, so listen. So are there secrets? First, I don't think there's really any secrets to hey Ken, Marianne, Mike, what's going on? How are you guys? Listen, I don't think there really are any secrets to a happy life, but there are tricks. There are things that we can do. There are things that if you implement in your life really can make a big difference. And I'm going to go over the 5 things that I learned this morning by watching this video. First, don't sleepwalk through your life. Now you might say, like, what the hell does that mean? Hey Matt, what's up, buddy? Listen, so what does that mean? Don't sleepwalk through life. And you know what? When Sunday night comes and you are dreading Monday morning, I got bad news for you. You're sleepwalking. You are just existing. You're just getting through. If you cannot wait till Friday at 5 o'clock and then you dread Monday morning, the odds are good that you're sleepwalking. You have got to do things in your life that make you happy. You have got to find work that pleases you. Monday has to be a great day. Monday has to be one of the best days. You have to say, like, oh, let's go. I'm ready to roll. It's Monday. If you dread Monday, you're sleepwalking. And you should rethink what you're doing, whether it's for your entire life or for what you're doing for a living. I know everybody's got stuff that they have to do, like you have to work, but keep working on making yourself happy. You must be able to do things that please you so that Monday is something that you look forward to. So don't sleepwalk through life. All right, next thing. This is a big one, actually, and I cannot deny that hey, John, what's up? Bridget, what's up? Lori, hey, I'm really glad you guys are all here. All right, so the next thing is fear. Now, this is not something that I have eliminated, right? So fear is huge, and it controls so much of our life. Here's the thing, and again, when you watch the video that I'm going to link, you'll understand what Will Smith has to say about fear. But if you go through life fearful, if you're constantly afraid of doing something new, something different, about taking a risk, you will never get to the next level. All right, guys, think back to high school. How fearful were we to ask a girl out? Oh my God, it overwhelmed most of us guys. The fear of rejection, obviously, right? The fear of rejection. But there's only one way to find out what the joy is on the other side, and that's to meet the fear, go full force, and just get through it. That's just one example. But everything you do in your life it can be new, it can be fearful. I will tell you that I spent 30 plus years in the wedding industry. I can remember in the early days, literally my stomach would turn before each wedding. The responsibility I was taking on of photographing or video recording these events, these were massive, and I was filled with fear until I got better and better and better and more confident at it. I had no more fear, and I'm doing new things in my life now. Even at my age, I'm doing new things that load me up with fear, but you have to get past that. On the other side of fear is joy. And there's only one way to do that, and that is to hit the fear head on. This is one of my big ones, complaining. Number 3, complaining. Does complaining really do anything? Does it help you? Does it change anything? Does it fix anything? Does complaining do anything? Hey, Liz, what's up? Welcome. Complaining. Does complaining make your life better? Does it make you happier? I'm going to tell you that it does not. That the weather, You can't change that. There's no point in complaining about it. Traffic, bad drivers, they exist. No matter what you say or do, those things will still be there tomorrow. They were there yesterday, they'll be there tomorrow. Complaining does you no good. So Tony Robbins once said, lower your expectations and raise your acceptance, and you'll live a happier life. I'm just going to leave that at that. Lower your expectations, raise your acceptance, and you'll live a happier life. And complaining doesn't do anything. So in this video that I'm going to link for you, if you knew that this week was your last week total, this was it, you have 7 more days, how much of those 7 days would you spend complaining? I'll bet you very, very little, because you know it's the last 7 days. Complaining will get you nowhere, So train yourself. When you feel like complaining, what is it going to get you? What is the solution? What is complaining going to do for you? All right, this was a great one. I never really thought about this one. Know your destination. Right? So in your entire life, you have to know what you're aiming for, where you're going. If you just aimlessly live your life, if every day starts, you don't know what you're going to accomplish today, what the goal is today, what the goal is this week, this month, this year, this decade. You don't have a destination. You're just living aimlessly. Now, this was really cool because the guy was basically saying, if I tell you to go from point A to point B, you'll know how to get there, right? But if there's obstacles in the way, can you still get there? Of course, you figure it out. You move another direction. You have to know what your destination is. The route to get there will constantly change. I think about traffic, right? So traffic is a pain in the butt. But if I tell you to go to one town over, go to your favorite restaurant that's one town over, and meet me there at 7 o'clock. But on your way there, you hit traffic. You know, this is a perfect example. How many of us use Waze or Google Maps or GPS to get from point A to point B, right? You type it in, you say, get me here, boom, go. And it's going to give you what it thinks is the best route to get there. But in your life, do you often say, I know a better route than what the computer tells you? Do you know a better route? Or maybe you just prefer this particular route. It doesn't matter. If you know your destination in life, how you get there doesn't matter as long as you know where you're going. So when you hit traffic and you're on your way to that restaurant, you hit traffic, you can't make the right. Do you just make the left? You make the left, then you make another right, and another right, and another right, and then a left, right? You figure it out. You work your way around, but you need to know the destination of where you're headed. And if you want a happier life, you need to know what you're aiming for. Just aim for it. No matter what life throws in front of you, you're still going in the same direction. Even if you have to do curlicues, lefts and rights to get there, you do. And then listen, number 5 is enjoy your life. So easily said. Just enjoy your life. Just enjoy your life. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Marianne. It's so easy to say enjoy your life. But how to accomplish that? And I'm going to refer back to Tony Robbins, right? Tony Robbins says, reduce your expectations, raise your acceptance, and you'll live a happier life. My personal example is when I was a teenager and my parents moved from one town to the other. This house that they moved into, first of all, there was a bedroom for everybody, which was amazing to me. That a house could have that many bedrooms, but all 4 kids had a bedroom. That was mind-boggling. There was a finished basement and even a TV room. Like, that was mind-boggling to me. But this house was cool. It was a split level and it had different levels. It was like from the future as far as I was concerned, this house. And I was 16 years old when my parents moved there. And I thought, oh my God, can you imagine being able to live in a house like this? That was so cool to me. Hey, Tom, what's up, Tom? Now, listen, so in my 40s, the house 2 doors down from that house that my parents bought became available. And I had the wherewithal, my wife and I had the wherewithal to buy that house. Now, it was the worst house on the block. It was in terrible, terrible condition. But in my mind, 16-year-old Timmy Ryan, could not believe he was about to own the house of his dreams. The house that he couldn't believe he was moving into because his parents bought it. I was buying that house, and it was terrible. I mean, it was terrible, but I was ecstatic. I could not believe that I was going to live in that house. It took me listen, over a decade. My wife and I spent over a decade working on this house to get it to where we really like it. But every time I make that turn onto my block and I see that house, 16-year-old Timmy Ryan is thrilled. He cannot believe that he owns that house. I enjoy thoroughly that house. Want to go inside? Do I know that the paint is peeling over there and that pipe is leaking a little bit and that thing over there makes a little noise and I haven't done this over there and that's not, and the grass is not right? Do I know all that stuff? Of course I do. Does it reduce my happiness of owning this house? Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. So the things that are in your life, you have to enjoy. Even the smallest, most subtle things, focus on those things. Hey, Robert, what's up? You have to focus on those things and you will live a happier life. I'm telling you that it's possible. Lots of us have terrible things going on, have terrible things happen. And of course, if you read your news feed here on Facebook, oh my God, it is filled with negativity. Are you going to focus on that negativity or are you going to push positive energy into Facebook, into the world, into your family, into your friends? Enjoy your life. Focus on the positivity. Watch this video. I'm going to put the link on there. A good buddy of mine, Steve Lavoti, every Monday morning brings together a group of people who just want to live a better life, and we watch videos and then we chat about them. It is the best way to start a week, and I love it. And I'm encouraging you all to find happiness, find joy. Don't go to YouTube for the negative stuff. Go to YouTube for the positive stuff. Don't go to Facebook for the negative stuff. Don't get caught up in it. Don't buy in. Look for the positive stuff. You'll find the positive people. So, Rambling with Ryan. Find the secrets to a happy life. Thanks all for being here. I'm really glad that so many of you guys came over here. And then listen, when I'm done, I'm going to put that link up, and then I want you all to put your takeaways. Would you do that? Would you promise me? Watch the video and put your takeaways. Because I'll tell you this. Here's my takeaways. You ready? I'm going to give you 2 takeaways, and I want yours too. Takeaway number 1. Monday is my bitch. I own you, Monday. Monday is the new Saturday. Look forward to Monday. Easy to do. The second thing is, don't save up sex till you're an old person. Don't save up the sex. Watch the video. You'll get it.